This fish filleting tip is proudly brought to you by Buck.
Paul, I just want to let the viewers know what a selfless individual you are. Down on Noosa Beach, catching some whiting for me, in the warm sun, cold drink in your hand. Mate, you've taken one for the team again.
I always try to help. I knew we needed some beautiful fish for our filleting segment, Phippsy. Now, whiting, they're caught in just about every state of the country, so I went out while you were doing nothing, caught these beautiful fish. But before you fillet them, I just want to say, Buck knives, they get me very excited because I remember as a young bloke, I bought my old man one of these 20 years ago, the folding filleter. He still has it today, and it is still as perfect as the day I got it for him. Just have a look at this. Perfect finger guard if you're like me and you're all fingers, and beautiful blades, and you'll see that blade goes all the way through to the back of the handle where that little lanyard's tied, so you know the blade goes the whole way through, because some cheaper knives, it could finish anywhere from there to there, you really wouldn't know. And that handle is smooth. Lifetime warranty, so even if you happen to stuff it up, mate, we're safe, we can always get another one.
Yeah, I haven't got too far to go the way I go, Paul, but not only that, they come straight out of the box, sharp, ready to fillet, and you don't find that with other knives. Now,
there is no excuse for blaming your tools, Phippsy. Some beautiful whiting. If people around the country catch a feed of whiting and you can do it just about anywhere, what are they going to do to prepare them for the table? Okay, they're actually quite a difficult fish to prepare, Paul, because they're so skinny, but I like to lay them nice and flat. You'll notice I've got a protective glove on because I also am all fingers. Just take your knife and just make an incision down by the tail until you get down to the backbone and just work your way up along. Now, a good quality blade is the most important thing for this. Now, get a good grip of him, The other thing I've done to help you got a good grip. These have been in the fridge overnight, and I think that makes a massive difference with your filleting because they've actually firmed up a bit, haven't they?
Yeah, it sure does. And if you ice your fish at the point of capture, they're really easy to fillet. Look at that.
Phippsy, I've got to say I love your work. That has got to be one of the tastiest little bits of fish you'll ever wrap your lips around. But I notice there's still a little bit of gut cavity there and those bones. And people don't like bones in fish. What do we do about it?
Okay, it's very easy with the whiting because the bones are so small. Yep. You just basically take them and you can just shave that little bit of bone out of there and not waste too much fish. And that way, once you cook those, there's tiny little bones in there, but once they're cooked, they just dissolve and you can feed that to the kids, no worries.
Well, the other great thing about this is actually some little bones in there, as you said, and gars have bones as well, but it's actually good for you to eat small fish bones because they contain a lot of calcium and the body just loves it. So, no problems with osteoporosis. You drink plenty of milk, have the yogurt, and a few fish bones too. Now, we didn't scale this, but you could either scale this or skin it, couldn't you?
You could, yes. And if you wanted to skin it, it's very, very simple. Just lay it down, get down right on that last joint, and very, very carefully, because it is a very thin piece of flesh, just work that knife, and this is where these little buck knives come into their own, Paul. They're just perfect for this sort of thing. Don't be in a hurry, work him all the way out, and there he is, mate, perfect.
I'm so excited, mate. I think just a little bit of oil, a bit of flour, and it might be whiting for dinner for Mr. Worstling and Mr. Phipps. Whiting, that's how you fillet them. You've done an excellent job, mate. I think I might take you down the beach tonight and get a few more whiting. What do you reckon?
Thank you very much.
Just sensational.